Behold how good and pleasant it is when brothers dwell in unity. We used Psalm 133 for our call to worship last Sunday as we were able to gather together for the first time in a long time, face to face with many of you. And it was a wonderful morning. The people were very respectful of each other. The logistics went smoothly and people enjoyed getting to spend time together and talk. It was really a great morning. So on behalf of the elders and the staff, I wanted to say thank you so much for the maturity with which you conducted yourselves. And it was a great, great time to be together again. On that note, I know we all weren't able to be here. And so I wanted to extend a special invitation to families and families with children in particular. I know we don't have children's ministries right now, and that just can't be a reality for a little while. But we have space for you, and we would love for you to be able to join us in the sanctuary for worship. Now, if you're worried about it because you're worried about the kids moving around and wiggling around during the service, please don't make that the reason why you wouldn't join us here in person, because I hope by now you know that we love kids, and that won't be a distraction for us at all. So please think through whether or not this would be a good week for you to be able to rejoin us. We're anticipating hearing more news from the governor in terms of his ongoing guidelines and plans. But for this coming Sunday, plans will remain the same. You are welcome to wear a mask if you would like to, but you don't have to. And this past week, we had some people wearing masks and some people not. In addition to that, remember that we are going to be doing first service at 9 o'clock, second service at 11, and we will be live streaming the second service only at 11 o'clock. Also this Sunday, we'll be back to our regular routine, and so we'll be back in Proverbs chapter 7, I think, for our scripture reading. And for the preaching passage, we are at the end of Ephesians 4, and it's a powerful passage that concludes this particular chapter. So as we anticipate the glory of being together again in community this Sunday, would you please prayerfully consider whether or not this would be the Sunday that would make sense for you and your family to return and to join us face to face? We look forward to a day when all of us will be able to be together again in the presence of the Lord. Until then, blessings on your week.